In this video, we're going to quickly walk through our brand new Data Factory template, which automates data from Salesforce to Snowflake. So the first thing we'll do is we'll add a pipeline. We're going to import from our pipeline template. You can download off of our website or GitHub. And to use this template, you need three things. You need a configured Snowflake link service, you need an Azure blob storage, and you need a Salesforce org. And so if you have these three things, you can use this template, which will import this Data Tools Pro data lake and 4 pipelines. Now, there's a parent pipeline that you can open, which will call these 3 sub-pipelines, and we're going to talk through how they work. So all of the configuration to use these pipelines is done in parameters. So the first thing you do is define the objects from Salesforce that you want to sync from Salesforce over to Snowflake. You define the Snowflake database. You define either a schema that already exists or a schema that you want to create. The first time you use this, you're going to configure your environment. So this is set to yes. If you already have a schema, you would make this no. Otherwise, it will create a new schema using the schema name. We have an option to append fields and or rebuild tables every time you run the pipeline. We have an option that tells Snowflake what to do in the event there is an error while copying data from Salesforce to Snowflake. Our documentation covers the accepted values for this error handling, and certainly you can always go into the Data Factory process and modify it to suit your needs. But we try to keep it as simple as possible so that you can quickly get up and running. So with those parameters set, you can debug and watch your data move from Salesforce to Snowflake. That is it. Check out the links below where we have a more detailed walkthrough and our documentation, which covers every facet of this template in detail so that you can manage your metadata-driven pipeline with confidence in production.